I'm DJ.
And today we're going to be live reacting to Free Agency. DJ,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
before I click this button, we got some news. Do you want to take
Yeah.
it from there?
Tremaine Edmonds is your newest New York Giant. Um, w- really cool. Really cool. There was talks before we even got to this point that the Giants were going to trade him or trade for him. Uh, there was talks of Kayvon Thibodeau, my lord, uh, being part of that trade package. Obviously, the Bears release him. Here we are. We signed him. I'm waiting to see how much they signed him for. I think I heard 3 year, 30 something mil.
It's
Oh,
pretty
okay,
solid.
3 year, 36, 23 guaranteed. So pretty solid pickup. That kind of pickup is gonna be somebody who, if Sonny Styles comes in, is gonna be the mentor to him. I love it. I love it. I think he played really good. The first couple years of his career kind of slowed off, but 100 plus tackles every single year of his career. I can't complain.
Who's y'all's defensive coordinator now?
Oh, it's the Titans guy there. I forget. Denard Wilson. Denard Wilson.
Okay. I do not know
Uh,
who that is. But,
he's the Titans' former head coach.
got it. But I will say, getting it, I wanted Tremaine Edmonds, so I can't really say anything about you getting him. It always sucks whenever you're like going for a player and then your division rival gets him. and
Yeah.
it's like, just kidding. He sucks.
No, I think we're gonna get bit back on that in the draft. We usually do anyway,
Hmm.
so I'm expecting that. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of running through these real quick. We'll stop and talk about a couple of them as we go.
But go.
Um, First thing I seen this morning was the Cowboys traded for Rashawn Gary. Uh, how do you feel about that?
It's not the splashiest move um, that I really wanted. Hold on. Sorry. It's not the splashiest move that I wanted. I will say, with how bad our defense was, I mean, you take who you can get. You know what I mean? Anybody that's going to raise that room. And I was
Right.
thinking about it earlier. I'm excited for Christian Parker's defense, and it looks like our D line, which was probably the best part of our defense, even though it was still pretty bad,
Right.
just got shored up with Rashawn Gary. So we've got Kenny Clark, Rashawn Gary, Odigizua, Overshown's in there. If you keep Clowney, I mean, Quentin Williams, I'd even say Quentin Williams is insane. And it's like,
Right. Right.
and Christian Parker said that we're moving to like a 4-3 like kind of defense. So maybe we can move Siobhan Revel more to that linebacker position, or Overshown, or maybe we're shoring up this part of the defense so that in the draft we can go get ourselves a top corner like a Mansour Delane, Jermon McCoy,
Sure.
or a safety even. Dylan Thieneman might be. I have the Vikings taking him, but he might be there at pick 20, and I would not hate that. So you get some young talent in the draft for Christian Parker in that secondary, and then you get the veterans like Rashawn Gary, Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark,
Kenny
and you
Clark.
get them,
Yep.
yeah, and you get them on that D line there, and I think that's a really good way to build it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um, so a little rapid fire here. Tua got released this morning. 99 million dead cap over 2 years for the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Right back to poverty. That's crazy. The Raiders traded for Terrion Johnson. Jets
Wait,
traded for Minka Fitz. What?
Tua got replaced.
Yeah,
already.
we'll get there. We'll
All right,
get
all right,
there.
all right.
I have it in there. Um, the Jets traded for Minka Fitzpatrick. I hate
Mm-hmm.
that he can't find a home to stay in. That breaks my heart.
Yeah.
Ed Ingram got extended for the Texans. Ashanti Samuel resigned with Pittsburgh. I really wanted him in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we necessarily count out a trade there. We'll see. A big one. Kelsey returns to Kansas City. A lot of people thought he was going to go test the market. I think those people were silly because that
Yeah.
makes no sense. Atlanta has been reported to be making a push for Tua. We'll see if that actually happens or not. Alec Pierce back to the Colts. 116 million. Whew.
116.
How do you
Is that a record? Did he break? Is he the highest paid receiver now?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Are you sure? 116 divided by 4. That's like 40. What is that?
Uh,
30 something.
29 mil a year.
Okay, so
That might be
he's
up
right
there.
there at the tip top.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, don't get me wrong. He played really, really well this year and the past couple years. That's a lot of money.
I know.
And it had a direct impact to that team. So,
And then Pittman, I
yep,
guess, you
yep.
know.
Michael Pittman gets sent to Pittsburgh to play with DK and whoever the quarterback will be there.
Dude, who is Roger staying? If you get Michael Pittman, you have to. I'm high on Pittman. I had him in fantasy, and he
Yeah.
was a solid number 2 receiver for me. And
Yeah.
and I was in a 6-man league. So to be a 2, you're still a really solid 1.
Right. I mean, with how aggressive the Steelers are seemingly being, I mean, I really expected them to be sellers here. Hold on.
We get something breaking.
Who just got taken? Hold
While
on.
DJ's looking into that, if you're watching this, subscribe. We're on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, the whole 9 yards, Apple and Spotify.
Tennessee just took one of our players, and I'm hoping it's
Tennessee.
Cordell Flott and not.
Oh, no, I want flop. God damn it, I can't get any secondary players. They're all going. I want to.
I hope it's not Jermaine Illuminor.
Damn, the Tennessee Giants for real.
Yeah,
This would
big time.
This is Daniel Bellinger. This is,
Wandale Robinson,
Robinson.
which we'll get to.
and then apparently a mystery defensive player.
Cordell Flott, 3-year,
Was it-
45 mil.
It was Flott.
To Tennessee.
Dude, I'm liking the Tennessee moves, man.
They're just taking. Sorry, they're just kind of taking our free agents, which I don't hate it. Like obviously, Dayball is gonna want the guys he brought in, but I don't know. The Wandale, Cordell, and Jermaine Illuminor were all in talks, and like we wanted to sign 2 out of 3. Apparently, it came down to the wire with Cordell. I think the Titans just sent it all in. Anyway, we'll get to that here in a second.
I was about to say y'all have a pretty solid. Y'all have Javon Holland and Drew Phillips still, right?
Yeah.
So you're kind of overstrength at the position, anyways.
And Paulson Adebo is down there as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'd like to bolster that because it wasn't very good last year. Our defensive front was good, but I didn't care for the secondary. But we'll get there. Draymond Jones to New England, 3 years, 39 mil. Zacchaeus went back to Atlanta. Eric Stoke returned to Las Vegas, 3 year, 30 mil. This is the big one. I think a lot of us seen this coming if they couldn't move up in the draft for Jeremiah Love, but Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs. 3 years, 43.05 million. That's a big paycheck. That's a
Yeah.
big paycheck.
That's I need to change my mock too because I had Love going to Kansas City. But with Kenneth Walker, man, do you think they keep Pacheco? Do they release Pacheco? I mean, you still need a second, right?
Yeah, so I think my working theory is that the reason they went out and got Kenneth Walker is that they didn't have the ability to move up in the draft and do it before draft day. Um,
They're
now,
thinking.
here, go ahead.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
go on.
I was just in my head. If they couldn't do that, they needed to go make a big play because I think Isaiah Pacheco is kind of running downhill or kind of running uphill at this point. Um, I don't want to. I think if they release Pacheco, then we might still have a chance of them moving up, and then that's a hell of a 1-2 punch behind Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see it now. That's a lot of money to pay a running back, so I'm not so sure.
Who are the Kenneth Walker? Dang, they already have the depth chart filled out. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot they have Kareem Hunt. Okay. So if you get rid of Pacheco, he goes to a running back needy team. Interesting.
J.K. Dobbins to the Broncos.
Oh, is he staying with the Broncos?
Avante Taylor to the. Did it say the Saints? 20 mil a year. Wow.
The Saints are making moves, dude.
Yeah. A lot of aggressive teams this year, and this has been a very deep free agency class this year. So we're seeing a lot of movement.
I don't know how I feel. Okay, likely to the Giants, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it just came out. Ravens signed Charlie Kolar from the Chargers as their tight end, backing up Andrews now.
Okay.
What the
Okay.
fuck kind of move is that? I'm sorry. No.
That's a band
I thought
aid.
you were no, I thought you were getting ready to let go of Andrews and say thank you for all you've done. We have Isaiah Likely now.
Yeah.
And then you actively just replace Isaiah Likely with a worse Isaiah Likely.
That's
What are we
the John
doing?
Harbaugh effect, bro. That's what happens.
That's Minter.
when Harbaugh leaves your organization.
You cut out. You cut out.
Oh, are we back?
Yep, we're back.
Now that Harbaugh left, and I think likely was such a big piece about that offense that he knew that he figured let me go continue my development with the guy who took me. You know, it makes a lot of sense to me.
Wow. There are a lot of freaking
Yeah.
Tremaine Edmonds here to the Giants.
3 years, 36 mil. I've got, dude. So Jalen Watson to the Rams. Really wanted him in New York. That's the other Chiefs corner that went into free agency this year.
So
Really good player.
Watson and McDuffie went to the Rams.
McDuffie was traded, but yes, both went to the Rams. Dude, they're pushing. They're pushing hard. I think that defense is about to be a favorite. As long as Stafford can stay healthy and all their pieces can stay healthy, like I don't see anybody stopping them next year.
Wow.
A really big one. Jalen Phillips of the Eagles goes to the Panthers. 4 years, $120 million. Get the fuck out of Philly, baby. I'm really happy about that.
He's a really good player. I am so surprised Philly didn't sign him. Honestly, but the Panthers need the help on defense, dude. When we play the freaking little game here, if we're talking of you know what I mean, and we land on Panthers, we always skip it because what if you don't like J.C. Horn as your defensive player or like a Jeffrey
or
Simmons
CMC as a legend. Yeah.
as a legendary, you're kind of wasting your pick. Now it's like,
Okay, we're getting there.
I could see some. I'm really curious how the NFC South is going to shake up. If we might have Tua in there, if the Saints are going to replace Kamara with maybe Jeremiah Love, if freaking Tampa Bay loses Mike Evans, but
Yeah. We'll get to that too.
yeah, I have some thoughts on Mike Evans and Tampa Bay. Yeah, so that's really interesting, dude. I feel like there's so many moves going on. It's insane.
Yeah, no, it's still rolling in right now, and I'm kind of trying to focus here, and then I'll backtrack and we'll continue. But Malik Willis to Miami, 3-year, 67 mil. Great way to go out and get your Tua replacement. um, what's going on with what's his name? The guy they just drafted from Texas.
Quinn Ewers?
Oh, Quinn Ewers. What are we doing with Quinn Ewers now?
Is Quinn Ewers a starter?
No, I don't think so. I think he still develops, but I mean, have we seen enough out of Malik Willis to say he's a guaranteed starter?
The Dolphins aren't contending.
That is true.
Dude, they're selling off freaking everybody. Did you see that video I
Yeah.
sent you earlier? Dude, they are I sent you a video from some Dolphins creator, I forgot, but they are cleaning house, and it's insane.
Yeah.
And they're eating to his contract. They're not contending. Honestly, I'm surprised Malik Willis, people were touting him as like the next big signing. In 3 years, 67. That's the Baker deal. I mean, that's the freaking
Yeah.
Sam Darnold deal. I really don't hate that value for
No, I don't
Miami.
either.
And you get, I mean, shoot, their quarterback room, say what you want to say, but Malik Willis, Quinn Ewers, Zach Wilson,
Yeah.
I've seen flashes from every single one of those guys.
Okay. I don't hate it. I think it's interesting. I will say I think Jalen Waddle is a giant before the end of this free agency period.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, at least. That's my copium if you want to drop that there. Demario Davis to the Jets. Sure. I don't hate it.
Fuck the
Let's
Jets.
just. Yeah, I agree, but
They took Mika
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick from me.
let's see. Demario, yeah, okay. Laramie Tunsil signs a 2-year extension with the Commanders. Why? 60 mil for 2 years is a lot for a pretty mediocre guy at this point. I don't think
Yeah.
Laramie Tunsil is all that. Jordan Stout to the Giants. 3-year, 12 mil. Highest paid punter in the NFL at this moment. I love it. I think it's a great pickup. We've had such big special teams issues for a long time. This is the type of player to help fix that.
This just come in. Seahawks agreed to terms with cornerback Josh Jobe.
Josh Jobe, but not Tyreek Woolen.
Not Tyreek Woolen, and the Seahawks let go someone else, Kobe Bryant. Earlier today.
Kobe Bryant went to the Bears.
Yeah. So looks like they chose Jobe. That's wild. So, are they keeping Reek? Give us Reek, bro. That's who I'm holding out hope for.
Wait, hold on. Something happening right now?
Raiders made a bunch of moves.
Yeah, we'll get to that too. La'Ante Taylor, Josh Jobe, Brian Cook to the Bengals. Cordell Flott, as we said, which that kind of sucks, but
J.K. Dobbins staying
okay.
in Denver.
Yep. Okay. All right, I
Chiefs.
thought I was hearing something, but
Chiefs are selling off their entire freaking secondary, bro. That's crazy.
to keep it rocking, Gainwell to Tampa Bay. I think that's a great pickup. I don't think they necessarily needed him, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, now they
Um,
have Bucky, Irving, Rashad White, and Kenneth Gainwell.
yeah, yeah, yep.
Why
I mean, I
would
think that's a really good running back room, but why?
why would Pittsburgh not keep Gainwell? I thought it was one of the brighter spots.
Maybe they were in on the what's it called, on the Kenneth Walker run. Maybe. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
but who's their
reports
running
about it, but
Oh, Jalen Warren. They're keeping Jalen Warren. I guess
yes,
is their one.
yes, seems that way. Watch them bring back
Najee.
what's his name? Najee. Yeah, yeah, that'd be hilarious.
I wanted
Um,
Najee in Dallas.
yeah, I think Najee would be great in Dallas. Um, next one up, also Tampa Bay, Alex Anzalone, 2-year, 17 mil. I wanted him in New York. I would have loved him alongside Tremaine Edmonds. Thank you.
Dude, I didn't know he was on the chopping block. Why are the Lions letting go of Anzalone with their defense the way it is?
I
Like
don't know.
literally.
This is fueling my thoughts that that window is already closed and that they're already heading back down the mountain.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah. Amik Robinson, 2-year, 17 to Washington. Okay, it's a lineman. Kobe Bryant, as we talked about, 3 years, 40 mil to the Bears. Cade Mays to Detroit, 3-year, 25 mil, offensive lineman.
Wait, Kobe Bryant he's linebacker, right?
Corner.
Corner. Okay, awesome. And they just lost Edmonds, so they have a hole
Yeah.
at linebacker. Did they get an edge? I feel like I saw that.
I believe so. Devin Bush. Devin Bush.
Devin Bush. So, dude, the
They're
Bears
kind
are
of stacking.
they're looking scary. You get
Yeah.
them. Where do they pick at? Do we know? Like number 28
It's
ish.
gonna be it's gonna be late. Let me pull it up real quick. I can't believe they gave Wandale that money, but we'll get to that. Here we go. Draft order. They are picking at 25. 25.
25, and they need like a linebacker.
I mean, could we
Uh,
see them maybe move up?
They could get an edge. They could get like a T.J. Parker.
Oh, I didn't know Brian Cook. Yeah, Brian Cook's a safety for the Chiefs. Another secondary piece gone.
Ooh, a C.J. Allen.
Where's he going?
No, I'm saying who the Bears could take with that pick, just because they really are a player or two away, dude. They were so close to Crosby too.
Next big one. Oh my god.
My bad. Speaking
No, it's
of,
okay.
let's do a proper reaction to Max Crosby to the Ravens, because I
Yeah.
kind of did a quick one. What in the fuck, bro?
Oh,
Jerry
dude, I didn't think it
said-
was gonna happen.
Jerry
What'd
said
Jerry
a
say?
first, a second, and Odigizua, and they said no. They took two
Now-
firsts.
Now, was it the Raiders that said no, or was it Max Crosby that said no?
Crosby saying no to go to Dallas? Why would he? Why?
I don't know. I'm just saying, if he could pick, well, think about who's more of a contender right now. What's going to be the best chance for Max Crosby to get his ring?
Yeah, no rookie head coach has ever won the Super Bowl, and I don't think
just saying.
Mentor's the one. So you're
Well,
looking
but
at
he's
least,
also-
and they're still rebuilding.
Are they though? Look how many pieces they have. Max
The
Crosby
Ravens?
was such a big, yeah. Their
They
biggest
just
problem
down-
last year. What?
Sorry, go on.
The biggest problem last year is that they had no rush attack.
They just downgraded their tight end room. Their running
True.
back room is aging, and they cut Keaton Mitchell.
Yeah, true.
Their best receiver is Zay Flowers, who is a bottom half starting receiver. Let's be honest.
Okay.
I mean, they have Lamar.
They have Derrick Henry.
I don't know. It's like
They just lost Lindenbaum.
everybody has been saying. I don't think it was Crosby's decision. Everybody's been saying like if Dallas had help on the defense, if their defense was any better, we would have steamrolled people. And it's like, okay, add a Max Crosby. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Well, and Jerry tried. Jerry tried. I'll give him
Yeah.
that. But I don't know. Maybe the Raiders just wanted the security of the two first and changed their mind about a star player. I mean, they said originally they want two first and a star player, right? So you drop the star player, you get your two first, but you also had a first, a second, and Odigizua, who's really good when he's healthy. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It really didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But
Yeah.
I love it for Max. I think Baltimore's a great place for him to land. I mean, you said a reaction video, fucking Ravens to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I
Well,
see it. I see the vision.
you know what I was thinking about earlier? Can we talk about
What's
Mike
up?
Evans finally?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll jump
Okay.
down to Mike Evans to the Niners for 3 years, 60 mil.
The reason I wanted to bring that up is I was thinking I took a shower earlier, and I heard because I was listening to Pat McAfee while I was showering because I was
Sure.
like something's gonna break while I'm in here, I know for sure, and it was Mike Evans to the
Mm-hmm.
Niners that broke, and I was like, holy shit, Purdy gets a weapon that he can, you know, he's it's safe to say he's never had a receiver better than Mike Evans,
Mm-hmm.
unless you want to count Kittle or CMC, but you know what I mean.
Sure.
And I was like, okay, so if the Niners stay healthy, they're a Super Bowl talent. And then I was like, I said the other day, Ravens to the Super Bowl, and this is before the tight end moves that I really don't like. And I was like, dude, can we get a rematch of like Niners Ravens, but this time Niners take it? You know what I mean?
That would be interesting. That'd be interesting. I wouldn't hate seeing that.
But just a quick thought I had. Anyways, yeah,
How do you feel about him backing out of saying I'm always gonna stay in Tampa Bay? I know that was a big thing for you.
yeah. If the Bucks were closer to competing, I think he would have stayed. I think he does want that second ring because he's one of those players. He's a Hall of Famer. I think
Yeah,
that's said and done. And
yeah,
now
I
he's
agree.
he's he's like Rodgers. He's searching for first ballot. You know what I mean.
Sure. Yeah.
And I think the Niners are. It sucks. It's a player I love going to a team I hate, dude. But I do think
I
he raises that whole team, that whole offense
yeah
so much.
yeah
And they were already a potent offense that were going toe to toe with everyone in their division. That division just got way
yeah
tougher. And
yeah
then you
it
look
did.
at go on, sorry.
No, I was just agreeing.
Oh, and then you go to the NFC South. You go to the Bucks, and I'm looking at the receiver core like this very well could be kind of addition by subtraction. Not that Mike Evans was that bad of a player because he wasn't, but it's that now the rest of those receivers have about 1,000 yards to split amongst them, and you've got Egbuka, you have Jalen McMillan, you have freaking Godwin. It's like I don't know. I they get younger at the positions, and I think that'll work for them too.
Yeah, I agree. Um, I mean, look at what San Francisco was able to accomplish last year. Yeah, it's nothing short of an absolute Cinderella story that they even made it to the playoffs, let alone won a game, and then obviously Seattle, eventual Super Bowl winners, demolished them. But the fact that they were even in that contention is insane with the amount of injuries they had.
Hmm.
Um, it really can't be overlooked. And to go and say, you know what, look at what we did last year, even with our roster depleted. Let's add Mike Evans, who's a guaranteed, superstar stud, who Purdy can lean on top of guys like CMC and George Kittle. Um, you're gonna have success. You're almost guaranteed to have success, and yeah, I mean, I could easily see a push here. I'd love to see them bolster that defensive front. Maybe a Kayvon Thibodeau. Well, maybe get rid of Fred Warner and replace him. I don't know. We'll see. Uh, but I'd love to see that defensive front really get bolstered and help that offense stay off the field or stay on the field and really keep their foots on the team's neck. So, yeah, awesome pickup for the Niners, and a decent price. I mean, we didn't pay him fucking 100 mil. 3 years, 60 mil. Like that's solid for Mike Evans. I think. I like the money on it.
Oh yeah. They're getting rid of Ayuk, right?
Yeah, I think that's all but guaranteed at this point.
So now it's him, Pearsall, Juwan Jennings. He
Ricky
might be.
Pearsall ain't bad. I'm
Juwan
seeing a lot
Jennings
of
might get
Jawan
moved.
Jennings too. I'm seeing Jawan Jennings to New York a lot too. The Fred Warner things, we haven't really heard anything crazy about like the legitimacy of it, other than that they're fielding calls and the Giants were one of the teams in there. I would believe Jawan Jennings more, especially now that we've lost Wandale. Next person on the docket here, this is gonna make you so happy, I know. Tyler Lindenbaum to the Raiders. 3 years, $81 million. What a bag, man! I mean, I
Yeah.
can't even be mad at that.
And they're scooting Jackson Powers Johnson over to I think the right. They're scooting him over and keep him on the line. That was my first. I was like, they have a good center. What the heck? But I could see that working really well with them. Talk about creating lanes. You've got basically
Yeah.
two centers. Like, here you go, Genty. Here you go, Genty.
Yeah,
Here's that
exactly.
run game.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that run game I think is about to explode in Las Vegas.
And you know what? If the Bucks have a surplus of running backs now, how about you send Rashad White over to Vegas? Have
I like
Genty,
that.
Rashad White, and Zamir White just fucking
Well,
kill
that
'em.
might be why they picked up Gainwell. They might be fielding offers for him. Uh, I thought
Or Pacheco. No,
I
that's
thought
in division.
Rashad White was a free agent.
He might be.
Let me see.
But yeah, Vegas, that's not the only move they made. Where was it?
Yeah, as of March 2026, he's a free agent.
Jalen Naylor.
So he's still on the board. Ooh.
We have been saying
Okay.
that the Raiders need a wide receiver, and Jalen Naylor
Yeah.
is one of the better wide receiver threes in the league. I mean,
Yeah.
he's. I mean, of course, you get overshadowed whenever there's a Justin Jefferson and a Jordan Addison on your team. But you go to a team that doesn't have a one. I think Naylor's probably their one now. If not, it's not Besh. Besh didn't get the. It might be Trey Tucker. But either way, losing Jacoby Myers, you needed a receiver. They still need to go get a receiver in the draft. I think. But I don't know. I like it. You've got a good center for Mendoza, who
Yeah.
we know they're taking Mendoza.
Yeah.
You've got Genty in the backfield, Brock Bowers, Michael Maher, right? Great
Yeah.
tight end room.
Yeah.
Now you have a Jalen Naylor to stretch the field with a Trey Tucker. Honestly, dude, if they had like a Tyreek, if they go get Tyreek, I swear, I know I've been preaching it. Or you take like an Omar Cooper, someone that'll fall to the second in this draft, and all of a sudden you've got a little offense that you're working with.
Yeah.
Now you got a
And
hole
for
on
the price,
defense
too.
Yeah. Oh, they have two firsts now.
Yeah, they do. 3 years, 35 mil for him. I think that's nice for the cap going forward. And like you said, yeah, that's a good weapon for Mendoza to drop in with.
Hold on. Do the Raiders get their first from this year?
Yeah, their first this year is Mendoza.
No. Do the Raiders get the
Oh,
The Ravens
the
first.
Ravens. No, they
No,
got pick 14 and something else. I think a pick first round next year.
I don't think they got pick 14, did they?
What's that?
I don't think they got pick 14. I'm looking at it. It says that the Ravens still have it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's the next two
So
years.
was that pick? Where are the Ravens picking,
14.
or where were they picking? They were at 14 before.
Before trading for Crosby. Maybe it's two future
Interesting.
firsts.
I'm trying to find what picks they gave up.
Because I was gonna say, if the Raiders are picking up 14, I need to know.
Yeah.
Because I got some ideas, bro. Oh my god.
What picks?
Keldrick Falk.
Nope, they gave it up. They gave up the 14th
The 14th
and
pick
their
to the
first
Raiders.
round. Yep. So pick 14 in their first round next year.
Holy wow, bro. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So the Raiders have 1 and 14, and then they have a first, like 2 firsts next year.
Mm-hmm.
Holy, bro, they can get some defensive players and a receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I
hold
could
on,
see
I'm trying-
a Jordan Tyson at 14 now.
a Jordan Tyson. I was literally about to. I'm looking through my mock draft and seeing. Oh, I had Baltimore taking Makai Lemon. Makai Lemon on the Raiders.
Yep, I can see that too.
That's
I
that
don't hate
sounds
that
like
at all.
yeah, that sounds like a very Raiders pick. Who else is around here? Yeah, they could use a Keldrick Falk, Akeem Mesidor. If he falls, it'd be awesome. Holy wow.
What about? Well, no, never mind. Never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going if that's cool.
Yeah.
David Amenyata to the Jets. We talked Mike Evans. Jamel Dean to Pittsburgh. Love that pickup. Another one I really wanted in New York, and there were ties to him hitting New York. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's a great pickup. That's a great pickup for Pittsburgh.
3-year, 36 mil.
Yep, great price too. Great price. Devin Bush, as we said to the Bears, 3 years, 30 mil. Great price line for him. Well, maybe a little bit of an overpay. I don't hate it though. The Browns woke up and decided to do something and signed Zion Johnson, 3 years, 49 mil. Glad we have at least one offensive lineman as a starter there. Speaking on that, dude, what are the Chargers doing? They're in the same boat as the Texans, where they just have a great quarterback with an all right receiving room, a good running back, and then nothing.
The Texans?
Well, no, the Chargers. The Chargers.
Oh, sorry.
How are we gonna like? Jim Harbaugh came into there and said, "I will have failed as a coach if I don't get Justin Herbert to the Hall of Fame." Are you trying to kill the man before he even gets to his second contract? What are we doing?
Well, they picked up Tyler Biotish, who I liked from the Commanders. I don't know why they would let him go. I guess he had a down year, but now you have a hole at center, which is not a fun hole to have. Pause.
Not at all. No.
And maybe I'm extra just because Tyler Biotish was a Cowboy.
Sure. Next on that, John Franklin Myers to the Titans. Another one that was looked at by the Giants. Dayball faced him. He knew. I think he would have went after him if he was here in New York still. He's going to be really good in Salah's, or not Salah's. Old bald head there. No, Robert Saleh, right?
Saleh, yeah, he's the
No,
head
that's
coach.
the Jets. No,
No?
right. You're right. He's going to be good on that defense. He's a great run stopper.
Hold on.
He's a little infrequent, but not bad at all.
Alec Ingold. Why do I know that name?
Alec Ingold.
Oh, okay. Fullback from Miami follows Mike McDonald to the Chargers. So Chargers now have a fullback for their offense.
Gotcha.
Khalil Mack signed with them. Tyler Biotish. I could have sworn there's another guard, but I guess not. Damn it.
Cameron Thomas to the Falcons. Defensive end.
Ooh,
Not really a big.
if the Saints
Right.
signed, what's his name? Travis Etienne. Is Kamara on the move?
It feels like it.
Where does Kamara end up?
Maybe backing up Kenneth Walker. I could see Tennessee. If Rico Dowell leaves, I can see Carolina.
Yeah.
Ugh, that breaks my heart. Chris Godwin's sad that Chris Evans or Chris Evans. That's funny. Mike Evans.
Captain America
Chris
himself.
Evans.
Where do I find? God dang it.
JPA everything, bro.
Well, I'm trying to find. You know how they'll be like teams needs going into the draft.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Oh,
to find
big-
the
Big breaking news. Big
Uh-oh.
breaking news. Commanders are re-signing Marcus Mariota.
Hey, he was electric when he was out there.
Yeah, he was great. I thought he played so hard this year.
Dude, what was it? What was that one game? God. It was a freaking. I think it was the Rams. It was like late in the season or something. But Mariota had them like straight up. I think it was the Rams. Because
Isn't
I
that so
remember.
weird, though? Like there's so many teams that the Rams played this year that just almost got them or did just get them. The Panthers, Washington, that was very injury litten. I don't know. I feel like the reason they went and made the deals they made this year is because of those games.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I mean, the
having a
Bears,
solid
the Bears almost got them. You know,
Yeah.
just saying.
Having a
just saying,
solid. Dude, the Bears, think about this with their two new corners. They are not getting Caleb Williams again, bro.
sorry. No.
I literally just yesterday at work I pulled up that Caleb Williams throw to Cole Kmet in the playoffs. Insane. That will like Sean McVay saw that and he's like, I need this to not happen again. Fucking go sign me two of the best corners. Like,
Dude, that was. Oh, we back, we good,
your vocals are, but
Okay.
your video is
we
not.
good.
Vocals, but not.
And what was
video.
that? Oh, great. We back?
Nope, still not back.
Oh my gosh! All right, hold on. Let me.
Technical
I'm on my
difficulties.
Walmart Wi-Fi here.
We will take the lull in this
See
broadcast to once again say, drop a like, drop a follow. Here's a subscribe button for you if you need it. Subscribe to us. We're just two dudes that like talking football, and this isn't even the normal time we get on. We're probably still doing one tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, probably a nice.
Let's
little
fucking
recap.
do it. Dude,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
all
I
the
will.
news, I'll drop freaking 2 or 3 shorts per day. Let's go.
Well, and here's the thing. It's not like free agency is a one-day thing. Like, we're going to be going through this all week with new news coming out, you know. All
Not
over
only
the
that,
place.
our mock draft is next week, and I got to move some shit around.
Yeah, there's been some big changes. Let's see here.
Still
yeah.
missing your video there, but Mike's sending
Really?
something to the chat. Alontae
What is
Taylor.
going on? All right, you know what? Here, I'm gonna leave and come back. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Bet. All right. What else we looking at? What else we looking at? I wonder why Dallas was ready to get rid of Odigizua so fast. He's one of the. I guess you were. There was a chance you were getting Max Crosby, so I get that. Dallas, sign Odigizua. Come on, what are we doing? We got anybody watching? I don't think we have anybody watching. Free agency. And this is just the first day. Yo! I got you. You're back.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, this free agency class is so deep. Pause. There's so
They feel so good.
there's so many people. Yeah, it feels so
Oh my
good
God.
to be free.
What are
Let's
you
see
got
here,
anything
let's see
else? Are there any teams that you're like, why haven't you fucking done anything yet?
The
Poking them with a
Texans
stick?
are one. The
They got
Texans are
Demo.
one.
They were early.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like we said, this class is so deep. Why are we not on it? I want to see more out of the Giants. I really do. I know we're kind of strapped a little bit, but come on. The Titans have done. Hold on.
What dropped? What dropped?
Shout out Giants now on Chat Sports. What's going on?
Is it something crazy?
I'm waiting to see. No, he might be just talking donations or something, but
Oh,
okay. All right.
okay.
The Bengals, I would have liked to see a lot more out of.
The Patriots ain't really done nothing.
No, they
You'd
haven't. I
think
was
being that close.
expecting. I was expecting. Well, no. Hold on. No, because I thought I saw something.
The Bills are selling more than they're buying.
That too. That
Or
too.
not even selling, they're just
Uh,
cutting.
Draymond Jones went to New England.
He was a Seahawk, right?
Raven.
Raven. I was thinking Ernest Jones. Okay.
Here, I have a quick question. Do you think anybody's gonna pick up that second year tender on Aubrey and take him out of Dallas? Or second pick?
The
Tender,
only team
not
I've
second year.
seen, funnily enough, are the Packers.
Really?
They
Dude,
just
Giants fans on Twitter want us to do it so bad. I was like, you
Jerry's
guys are
not-
bugging.
Jerry's not doing in division. We know that
no.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people saying Packers. Dude, if we can get a second round for a kicker, listen. I feel like such a hater because I said this about Pickens. Oh, we can get a first or second round. But like, yes, if you can flip someone
Yeah.
you got for like what do we get Pickens, a fourth and a fifth or something?
Yeah, I think so.
If
No,
you-
you guys
if-
signed him in free agency.
Oh yeah, if you can literally flip that within a year for a first or second, and then same with Aubrey. If you can get a player from the UFL that nobody else was really scouting, and if you can develop it, well, I can't take credit there, right? But if you can flip him a kicker for a second, you do it every day of the week. You know what I mean? Kickers nowadays,
Right.
they are make or break. You know, Aubrey he made the most points of any player in the last like few years or whatever. I guess I don't want another Brett Maher situation where we're missing 4 in the playoffs. You know.
Right. Well, I mean, it's becoming like pretty obvious that these kickers are getting better and better. They're kicking from farther away. If you're to lose him, especially picking up a second for a kicker, insane. But there's no guarantee that you won't be able to get that back.
Yeah.
These prospect kicking prospects are just getting better and better and better. Um, I don't hate it. I mean, look at what is it? Cam Little, is that his name? Out of Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yeah, insane rookie kicking. Dude, if you can get a second for it, I'm on it.
Yeah.
I
You know
feel like
who's
a lot
been,
of Dallas fans would be upset about it though.
you know who's been quiet? The Vikings.
Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right.
For a team that everybody is, and including myself, is saying is a play or two away from seriously contending for a Super Bowl,
Yeah,
or
we've
at
set a
least
quarterback away.
or
That's
at least
it.
a competent quarterback play away, and they've signed like two defensive pieces that seem to be more depth than anything. Oh,
Yeah, I agree.
Bills
I agree.
Bills reached a deal with Connor McGovern. That was a few days ago.
Connor McGovern. Okay,
Great,
I don't hate
great
that.
choice.
These
We're
guys
gonna
are
get
going
freaking
crazy right now.
demonetized, bro.
You want me to turn it down? We are the New York Knicks.
Ridiculous.
Give me one sec. Give me one sec.
Oh, we haven't even talked DJ Moore. What is going on over here?
Dude, these guys are so great. I love Marsh on and the Chat Sports crew. They're so crazy.
We haven't even talked DJ Moore.
Yeah, yeah. I just broke it really quick when it happened, or that
Dude.
night. I think I did, but yeah, that Allen gets his one right.
Allen
mean,
gets a one, and DJ Moore gets a quarterback. I mean,
Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I really am. I don't know if it was just him being in Chicago that he didn't like or something, but there was a lot of concerns about him in Chicago as far as his character goes. You know, he would go run cardio essentially and then just give up halfway through the play and just hit the sidelines. That's pretty fucking crazy to me, but I don't know. I like it. I like the fit. I think that's somebody that could bail Allen out pretty on a pretty consistent basis. Um, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think?
I think it's hard to really evaluate DJ Moore whenever. Well, he's had Justin Fields and Caleb Williams,
Right.
pretty much, and who else? Not Bryce Young. Whoever was in Carolina before Bryce Young. But anyways, it's like, why am I blanking on? Was it
Yeah,
Dalton?
I can't remember either.
Whatever. Basically, Josh Allen is, in my opinion, a top two quarterback in the league. Well, in my
Sure.
opinion, a top one. But he's up there. He's in everyone's top five. If he's not, you're lying. And so to take,
Ooh.
I don't think that's a hot take. Wait, are you seeing something I'm not?
The Packers are releasing Pro Bowl offensive lineman Elgton Jenkins.
Oh, line. You're a Texan.
Why are we releasing him though?
I don't know.
Is Green Bay about to make a move?
For who? The Chargers need O line help. They just
Yeah, the
need depth.
Giants need it too.
But yeah, DJ
Sorry.
Moore is a great receiver. I don't know why everybody's saying he's. I don't know. People are saying like, oh, he got cut from Chicago because he's bad. I never got that. I never got that he was bad. I always saw him as their one, clear as day. It's just Caleb had a bunch of people to spread the ball around to. He has
Yeah.
two great tight ends. He has three great receivers. Yeah, he two great pass catching running backs. He was airing it out. So I think
So
you get a quarterback that wants to air it out like that, that doesn't have anybody like that, and you pair them together, and I love it. I love it. I was pleasantly surprised when I heard it because I was really worried that he was gonna get Wandale Robinson. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
I
I
or a
wouldn't. I wouldn't have
Tyree.
hated Wandale in Chicago. I wouldn't have hated that at all.
No, I
Um,
meant Josh Allen.
DJ Moore. Okay. I got you. I got you. Well, just I pulled it up real quick. 20 last year, 50 receptions, 682 yards, 6 touchdowns. Uh, 2024, 98 receptions, 966 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Um, 2023 though, 96 receptions, 1,300 yards, 8 receptions. Um, and then back in Carolina, he had 3,000 yard receiving seasons in Carolina. He's not much of a touchdown getter. Those 3,000 yard seasons, he had 4 touchdowns amongst all three of them in Carolina. Um, he's not much of a touchdown getter, but he's going to be consistent. Well, excuse me, consistent for you at least.
Oh, Sam Darnold was his quarterback.
In Carolina,
I was literally just thinking. I was like, who was the quarterback before Bryce Young? Andy Dalton, but it was Baker and Sam Darnold
Andy
competing.
Dalton. Gotcha. Oh God, I
Um,
forgot Baker was in Carolina.
yeah, Sam Darnold got benched
The
for Baker.
Yeah, yep. The Jaguars are listening to trade offers for wide receiver Brian Thomas Jr.
I saw that.
One down year, We're gonna cut him out already.
I agree. I think everybody was way overreacting to the Brian Thomas Jr. stuff this year. I get he had a
Yeah,
really good. He had a little bit of a sophomore slump. He had a really good like freshman year, not freshman. What am I talking about?
fresh
Rookie year.
rookie season. Yeah, freshman,
Um,
same thing.
he was a top three receiver his rookie year, not just rookie
Yeah,
receiver. He was top three, like in yards. Right behind I think CD and like Chase or Jefferson, but
gotcha.
um, I
I'd love
might
to
need to be
see
fact checked on
him.
that.
I'd love to see him in New York. I would love to see him in Atlanta to replace Darnell
You want to
Mooney.
see everybody in New York, though.
Dude, we got needs, bro. I don't know what you want from me.
Hey, trust me, I
um,
would I would love if Brian Thomas Jr. in Dallas, fucking CD Pickens and BTJ, bro. But this
that
ain't
would
the
be
NBA. That's not how it
crazy.
works.
What about Las Vegas, New England?
Las Vegas would be great, and they have a
They
trade
got two
history.
first round, yeah, and
Oh,
they
it's
got the
not
two
trading;
first
it's
round picks, bro.
it's free agency,
Well, no,
right?
no. Brian Thomas Jr. isn't a free agent yet. It would be a trade.
So one thing people forget about with trades is you need a partner, and a lot of times these teams trade with the same partners. So
That is
Las
true.
Vegas and Jacksonville have a history of trading. They freaking traded Jacoby Myers last year. So I could
Yep.
totally see them saying, "You need a BTJ. You have a high draft pick. We need one," and
Yep.
kind of going from there.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
Or Cleveland. They need a
Cleveland would be
receiver.
interesting. That'd be the second coming of OBJ right there.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Safety help to the Cowboys.
Who?
Cowboys are signing Jalen Thompson to a 3-year, 36 mil.
Thompson.
Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, not too happy about that one.
It's just Jerry's not
Ooh.
the type to do a splashy defensive signing. No, it's
Henderson's
again.
still on the board. We haven't heard a word about Hendrickson yet.
Again, I'm really worried about our secondary, and it seems like we're assembling the Avengers of D linemen, and I love that. Okay, but I'm really worried for our secondary. This raises our floor. I'm happy for that. Again, we're the worst defense in the league, and apparently we're one of the worst defenses of the last 40 years last year. So
Really?
you take, yeah. Did you not see that stat, bro?
No, dude. I mean, I'm not saying this to be a Giants Cowboys hater, but I can see it
Yeah,
because I like watching it in person. Like we watch how quick it was.
yeah,
But
bro. If
the
Russ is lighting
past
us up,
40
bro.
years, whoo.
I know, I know.
Yeah,
I just gave you some
exactly. If
ammo.
Russ, well, it's okay.
But yeah, I'm looking at it and I'm like, again, maybe we'll focus on it in the draft. But if we get
Uh,
to the draft and we take a D lineman, I'm gonna wonder what's going on.
the Bengals are signing free agent pass rusher Boye Mafe, 3-year deal, 60 mil. That's pretty good. Another Super Bowl champion leaves Seattle.
Yeah.
Bro, do you think we'll see Mac Jones moved this offseason? You think anybody's actually going to pay what the Niners want for him?
If the Niners are smart, they won't let him go.
I agree. I agree 100%.
Um, but I don't know if they can pay him what he needs to be paid.
Odafe Owe is signing with the Commanders. 4 years, 100 mil. Woo!
Odafe Owe, he was Chargers or Ravens? You cutting in and out again.
What? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, was he Chargers
Oh
or
my
Ravens?
God.
Can
Chargers.
you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
What position
The
was
Chargers. I think he's an edge rusher. What did I say? Who was it? Odafe.
he? There he is.
Oh, outside linebacker. So edge.
Okay.
You hearing me? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I finally found the free agency page on ESPN I was on earlier.
4 years, 100 mil. It's crazy.
Well, they needed some edge rusher help. Who else? Do they still have Bobby Wagner? Commanders.
Yeah, they do.
So they're shoring up that defensive line. We've got some freaking
Oh.
bruisers in the NFC East, bro. I mean,
Yeah, we do.
Saquon, Scat, Javante Williams. Yeah, you need a good D lineman.
Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence,
I'm talking about like
Bobby Wagner.
backs that are gonna fucking run through a D
Oh,
line.
oh. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you.
Oh, Case Keenum
Um,
signing with the Bears.
Is he?
Yeah.
I like that for Case Keenum. I like that. God, dude, I want. Can we just re-sign Jermaine Illuminor already, dude?
Oh,
I'm
I got a
big
top
stressing.
10. I got a top 10. You want to go over it? Best free agents still available.
Oh yeah, bet. I'm about
And
that.
this is going crazy because I'm sure one just got signed. One is Trey Hendrickson.
Mhm.
Where do you think? You think Dallas is a done deal?
I think Dallas overpays to make sure it happens.
Or Tampa Bay? Tampa Bay needs an edge, don't they? Rasheed Walker, offensive tackle. You cut out again.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my daughter's being a menace.
Okay.
um, I could see Tennessee. I could see New York. I could see who's the Raiders maybe, but they just spent a lot of money on Linderbaum, so maybe not.
Yeah. Odafe Owe was on here, but he just got signed. Yeah, okay. Quay Walker, linebacker. You seen him anywhere?
So, I thought the Giants were gonna bounce on him. Obviously, we went in a different direction, but the Cowboys need linebacker really bad.
Yeah.
Hold
You good? Reek Woolen, Devin Lloyd, both have been linked to the Cowboys. We just took a safety, and we could use both those positions. So, if I had to pick one, I'm going Reek. I would not be upset at a Devin Lloyd signing at all.
Yeah, I think that's 1A 1B right there. Um, Obviously, Reek Woolen now having that experience of being in a Super Bowl, most definitely.
If there's a way to get both, honestly, I wouldn't hate it. Kyler Murray, Romeo Dobbs, and Rashid Shaheed. Those they're still on the board. Any ideas?
Romeo's being looked at by the Giants. He's being very deeply connected, but I can see somebody else picking him up, and it
That'd
would
be a
break
good
my heart.
fit. Y'all need a two. You don't need a number one pretending to be a two, because then you got to choose who to pay, and that's how you lose good players. So y'all need
Well,
a Dobbs.
and that's what well. So I'm cool with Dobbs or Darnell Mooney.
Darnell Mooney for y'all would be great too. Kyler Murray, man. Some people are saying Pittsburgh, Minnesota. Those are the fits I like the best.
I'm seeing Miami, Minnesota.
And then Rashid Shaheed, I think, should stay with Seattle. All right. Offensive tackle Vidarian Lowe, 2-year, $12 million contract with the Niners. Niners are shoring up that offensive line. Commanders are shoring up their edge players. They had another good edge. Who's Chargers? Oh no, that's Commanders. They're sending the Chargers. Go. Jalen Thompson. Okay. So if we're going to like a 4-3, it'd be 7. You need 4, so it'd be 2 safeties, 2 corners. You'd have Quinton Williams, Odigizua on the interior, I think. No. You have Quinton Williams, Odigizua, Kenny Clark, Rashawn Gary, DeMarvion Overshown, Ezeraku. Overshown and Ezeraku on the edges, and then you have the others rotating on the inside. That is a solid defensive line. For your linebackers, you could push Siobhan Revel back, James Houston. So
I love all that.
I'm trying to
I
map
heard
out
you
our
while I was out
defense.
there.
I'm trying to map out our defense. We really do need that linebacker help, but for safety, you could totally have. I mean, Siobhan Revel can play everywhere. I really like him.
You guys just signed a safety.
I know. I'm saying we'll have Jalen Thompson, and I guess as he could be a good free safety, and then keep James Houston maybe or as our strong safety, and then you just need Deron Bland as your corner, and then again go get a Mansour Delane.
I need obviously Reek Woolen would be what you need, but I need to see more out of Derod Bland to solidify him as a CB1.
No,
He had a
disagree.
down year last year. Yeah, he had a
He had a down
year,
year, but he was still a bright spot on our defense. The whole defense had a down year. Matt Eberflus was coaching him.
that is also very true.
I like Bland. I think he earned his contract. I think he earned, if not the one, he at least earned to be kept, and
Yeah.
and he still currently holds the record, by the way, for the most pick sixes in a season.
Right. Uh, yes, don't get me wrong, his accolades are there. And maybe it was Eberflus that really messed everything up there. But I'm not sold just yet. Because I personally believe even if you have a coach that's scheming you wrong, talent shows. Not to say it didn't, but I didn't see a whole lot out of him last year. So I need to see more.
Again, I think he was a bright spot on it. I would have loved to get a Cordell Flott personally,
Hmm.
to go opposite him. I've said that. Honestly, I told you this, but in the beginning of like right as we started the podcast stuff, um, I was actually wanting like Drew Phillips from y'all. I was hoping y'all would keep
Hmm.
Flott and we could like get Phillips from you somehow, but um, wasn't meant to be.
You'll have a chance here in 3 years, I think.
Yeah, we'll see. But dude, it has been about an hour. I think. Anything else you wanted to say before we hop off and I get this clipped up? We'll say one thing came in while you were gone. 49ers are signing offensive tackle Vidarian Lowe. Not
Okay.
familiar with the name, but always happy with the team getting some O line help. You know.
Sure, sure. Um, yeah, I mean, that's all I'm really waiting for today is a little bit more O line help. Um, Re-sign Jermaine Illuminor. Get us another piece on as a like get me a good serviceable guard, dude. Please. Um, I'm cool with Illuminor at right tackle, and I think he stays pretty solid there. If we get him back, if there's one guy we re-sign, it's got to be Illuminor because I don't think there's any other free agents at his level. So keep him. Get me a guard, and then maybe a corner like a Reek Woolen. I'd love
Yeah.
to see a bidding war between us for him.
Yeah. Um, I want to see us do one flashy signing. If it's Hendrickson, let's get Hendrickson. We'd probably have to release Kenny Clark at that point, but maybe we could flip him.
I do have a question for you on that though.
Yeah.
What's the line that you're not crossing for him? What's the number?
For Hendrickson?
Yeah. I mean, because if we're looking at edge rushers who have been paid today, we're looking at what 30,
He's
40 mil a year,
he'd be wanting around 30.
or no, not 30, 40 mil. I think it's been like roughly 18 to 20 mil a year.
Okay. I know the top edge rushers are getting like 30, 35,
Yeah.
somewhere in there. The man's 31 years old. Um, that's not necessarily it's not necessarily old for an edge rusher, but it does mean that he's probably, if he does a 3-4 year deal, it's probably his last deal. Um,
Right.
unless he's okay with playing depth for the rest of his career. And with all the drama with the Bengals, I don't know if he would like to do like a solid 1-2 year deal. You know, I'm
Sure.
sure he is looking for that kind of like place to retire at.
Right.
So if we did 4 year, 100 mil, be the
Okay.
max
I
I'd
don't
like to
hate that.
see. That'd be the max I'd like to see. And if we did just like a 2 year deal, yeah, maybe 55, right? Bump them up a little bit.
I
But
was thinking 3 years, 60. Maybe
okay, hey,
maybe
listen,
65 to kind of bump it up just for his liking. But
I would love it. I would love a 3 year, 60 mil deal for Hendrickson. Then you can move Overshone, Revel, to the linebacker positions. You could really just do a lot there. And like I said earlier, with Christian Parker defense, with the secondary, what's his name? Ryan Long, I think our secondary coach is. You get some young players there in the draft, and our own talent, and then you shore up that front end with a bunch of veterans that are hungry for it, and I think that's the way that we go about building this, and you just keep that offense clicking the way that it is, despite all the Dak Prescott drama. I don't know if you heard about that.
yeah,
We'll talk about. We'll talk.
the man's allergic to a ring. I swear.
No, I'm talking about the off the field stuff. We'll talk about that
Yeah.
another time.
Yeah, I think I'm saying what. Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! I get it. I get it. Took me a second. Um, I've heard some wild stuff pertaining to that. We will. I don't want to say
Okay.
that on the pod.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt.
But
Well, I'm excited to hear what you're about to say.
that's us signing off. I've been Aaron. This has been
DJ,
DJ, and we are Extra Point. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
you've been extra pointed.